Morning. All right. I think that the United States gets better. Okay? I'm going to lay out my reasons why I think it all gets better. Now, I'm not the smartest person, so I have to connect things in my mind with things that I understand. And I think I semi-understand cryptocurrencies. And since Bitcoin is the most common and most popular, the one with the highest market cap, we're going to go with Bitcoin. Okay. When Bitcoin goes really high, it pulls back. And it pulls back to a level of support. So in 2017, when Bitcoin hit 20,000 and everyone was like, whoa, Bitcoin, holy cow, then it pulls back to a level of support. In 2017, that happened to be like $3,500. So it pulls clear back to 3,500 and people are like, it's crashing, it's gonna die, Bitcoin's nothing. Well, then it slowly gains its way back to $40,000, which is $20,000 more than its all-time high. Then what happens? It has a pullback. It pulled back to 30,000. Okay, what does this all have to do with the United States? I think that we are so far in one direction right now that we are going to have to pull back to a level of support. Meaning, in his first week in office, and I could be off on the numbers here, but in his first week in office, he did 17 executive orders. I think that the second Bush was 2 executive orders in his first week. Clinton was 2 executive orders in his first week. Obama was 4, and Trump was 4. Biden 17, and they weren't middle of the ground executive orders. They were far left executive orders. Now, I don't even like the idea of left and right. Okay, I'm more of freedom and constitutional republic versus socialism and communism. But he's made even the left very mad about some stuff. He made Canada mad. How do you make Canada mad? They're like the nicest people in the earth, eh? So, I think we have a pullback. I think what happens is things are going to get to a point where most of America, and honestly, we're probably already there, it's just that the voices weren't heard, or were manipulated in some way. I think we get to a point where America goes, whoa, no, no, no. And they raise their voices to a point that things get changed back to freedom and democracy and constitutional republic. I know Bitcoin versus the United States seems very, very different. But in my mind, my small mind, that's where we're at. I think that we're going to see a pullback to a level of support. And that doesn't mean that it's going to get better from here to there. It means it might get a little bit worse until people wake up and see how far we've gone. Now, that being said, we also have to keep our emotions in check, right? So when you see a news article or something, first question it. We have to question, is this even legitimate? Then number 2, look at it objectively with no emotion. Ooh, this goes into Bitcoin too. You can't invest in Bitcoin with emotion, okay? So it's the same with looking at the United States right now. My goodness, these parallels are amazing. You have to look at it with no emotion, because if you do, we're done. Oh man, we're done. So no emotion. Look at it objectively. Research it, study it, make your voice heard. That's it.